Hello everybody, Mugabimran here and welcome back to learning how Bitcoin works. In this video, we are going to look at the actual wallets that I use, some of them that I've come to learn about. In the last video, we looked at different types of wallets and where you can get one. If you missed that video, make sure to check the links in the video description below. Otherwise, let's get started with this one. Alright, so let's look at payment wallets. Let's look at Bitcoin wallets that you can use to store your money or to make transactions. The first Bitcoin wallet that you can use is from bitcoin.org. And as I said earlier, this is like the #1 resource for learning about anything Bitcoin. If you want to get started in Bitcoin, just come in and click this big button right here, get started. And if you already know about Bitcoin, you can skip the first part and go right to the next part, which is choosing your wallet. Otherwise, make sure to learn more about Bitcoin before you get into it. There's a lot that Bitcoin can do rather than just being a currency. As you have seen, it's like a payment network. Anyway, so when you click choose wallet, bitcoin.org has a tool which can help you choose which wallet that is best fit for you by selecting the operating system and by answering a few questions here about the type of the security that you want in your wallet, what you are looking for. And if you want to learn more about Bitcoin, you can come into the resources section of bitcoin.org. Otherwise, once you have the wallet that you want, you can just click on it to download it, or you can visit the website to learn more about it. What we are going to do is we are going to move on to the next one, which is blockchain. By the way, bitcoin.org, as I said, has this wallet which you can install on your desktop. But with blockchain, its wallet is used on the mobile only and also online. And blockchain is like one of the best wallets, one of the most trusted wallets by Bitcoin users. You can just go to wallet, this wallet tab here, and then you can download your wallet, your mobile wallet, or you can read more about it and what you can do with it. Once you are contented with what you have read, or once you have made up your mind about getting into the blockchain wallet, just click on create wallet, and then you can sign up here with your email address and password, and your wallet will be created along with your key. Remember the private key that we talked about? It will be created, and then you can be able to copy it and paste it somewhere. Later on, you can download the mobile app which you can connect to this online wallet. Then you can make a backup on your Gmail account. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is Electron. To be honest with you, I haven't used this one, even though I tried to install it on my machine. But it's one of those wallets that you can install on your desktop or on your Mac. There's different versions of it here. There's even one for Linux and there's one for Android, which you can also access through the Google Play Store. So once it's downloaded and the download is completed, you can just click on it and then you can install it on your machine. The only downside with these wallets that you can install on the desktop is, remember the transactions, the blockchain that we talked about, all the transactions that have been made since the Bitcoin network started are recorded on that blockchain. So when you are installing a desktop application or a desktop wallet, the desktop wallet has to come with all those transactions, and in order to bring in all those transactions, you will be required to have a lot of space on your machine, up to 20 GB or more. So that's something you will have to think about when you are installing the desktop version of the Bitcoin wallet. But when you are using an Android version or the online version of the wallet, the Bitcoin transactions remain on the network, and so the information can be used whenever it's required within the internet. Alright, so that's the Electron wallet right there, but you're not going to install it, so I'll just click cancel and let's move on to the next one, which is Mycelium. I haven't used this one too, but it's one of those wallets that has come up like one of the most recommended ones as far as Bitcoin wallets are concerned. As you can see, it claims to have the most stars on Google Play Store. Anyways, Just click on this button right here, download, in order to get your APK on your phone. Notice there's available version for Android and the Apple Store for the iPhone. The next wallet is Exodus. Remember when we mentioned about Bitcoin wallets, we talked about wallets having the ability to store more than one cryptocurrency, and this is one of those wallets too. More than 100 plus cryptocurrencies in one wallet. You can scroll through to read more about this wallet. You can just come in to get the version of the, whether it's desktop or mobile. Alright, so if you want desktop, you can just come in and click the appropriate version, whether it's a desktop for Windows, Mac, or Linux. I'm not sure if it's Linux or Linux. I'm not sure about the pronunciation of that. But anyways, let's just move on to the next one, which is bitcoin.com. I like this one. This one stores mostly Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is just another type of cryptocurrency, but it's one of those cryptocurrencies that has got an advantage over the others. It has grabbed more users in less time than most of the other cryptocurrencies. I think it doesn't have the desktop version, but you can download the Android version or the iPhone version from the App Store. That is, if you don't see these two buttons on the home screen, you can just click on the wallet tab, read more about the Bitcoin and the Bitcoin Cash wallet from bitcoin.com. As I said earlier, as you can see here, most of the Bitcoin wallets have the ability to help you send or receive, buy or sell, trading your currencies, and all that nice stuff. And here comes your physical wallet, Ledger. Remember when we talked about physical wallets? Here is one, the Ledger. As you can see, I say it's like a flash. It's like a real flash disk, but there's this kind of technology that allows it to store your cryptocurrency safe and secure. I think it's connected to your Android phone in some way, so you can be able to like use it on the phone, or you can use it on the computer by just inserting it into the USB port. This is one of those types of wallets that you can purchase from Amazon, eBay, or any other online store that sells these types of things. Anyways, the next one is called Edge. You can read more about this one. And then lastly, there's this one called Coinbase. Coinbase is one of those that works online, as well as having an Android version. You can use it online, or you can use the Android version or the iPhone version from the App Store. I have used both. I mostly use Coinbase if I'm not using the blockchain wallet. And as you can see, Coinbase is also one of those wallets that is used to store more than one type of cryptocurrency. And also, you can use Coinbase if you want to buy or sell Bitcoin, or if you want to trade. Alright, last but not least, let's look at one last one which I have personally used. This one is called uphold.com. I personally use this one. That's because my website mugabeimran.com is registered in the verified publishers, the verified Brave publishers. If you know about the Brave browser, you know they have this Brave publisher thing, and also the Brave contributor thing, the Brave contributor, which allows different people to contribute to their favorite publishers via the Brave browser, which is like created on the platform or based on the cryptocurrency technology. So Uphold is used for different cryptocurrencies, to store different cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, and it's one of those wallets that gives people who store their Bitcoin in them a benefit of an increased interest rate. Anyway, so those are some of the Bitcoin wallets that you can use to store, keep your Bitcoin secure, send or receive Bitcoin. Alright? So I hope this video helps you, just in case you want to do any of those things. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in the next one.